I'm Corey Schmitz from PhotographingSpace.com. I'm going to show you how to install and use the Milky Way Finisher Photoshop Action Pack bundle that you can download at PhotographingSpace.com. The first thing we need to do is find the zip file where we downloaded the Milky Way Finisher Photoshop Action Pack bundle. Expand the zip file, and inside is a folder. Inside that folder are all of the actions currently included in the Milky Way Finisher bundle. MiniSTARS, EasyNR, and ClariSKY. Now what I like to do is then open my image that I want to finish with these actions in Photoshop. I then go to the Actions panel, I open it, select the menu, and then click Load Actions. I then navigate to the folder where I expanded the Milky Way Finisher Action Pack. I install each action file. The ATN files are the action files. We'll start with MiniSTARS, click Open. It's installed. Do it again for Clara Sky. Select the action file. Click Open, and Clara Sky is now installed. And then do it one more time for EasyNR. Click the action file, the .atn. Click Open. Now EasyNR, ClariSKY, and MiniSTARS are all installed and ready to use. So what I like to do first is I like to use MiniSTARS. So what I'm going to do to this image is I'm going to start with MiniSTARS 3. I'm going to select the layer that I want to modify. I'm going to select MiniSTARS 3 in the Actions panel, and I'm going to press play. That will apply MiniSTARS 3 to this layer and create a new layer called MiniSTARS 3 when it's finished. So there we go. I can toggle the visibility to see the difference. That looks pretty good to me. I'm actually going to do one more level of MiniSTARS on this image. So I select the new layer that was just created, select MiniSTARS 2 for just a little bit more, and then press play. Now that that's applied, you can really see the constellations starting to pop out, which is what I really like to do. So the next thing I like to do is use ClariSKY. I'm going to start right in the middle, and I'm going to use the ClariSKY 3. So I select my latest layer, MiniSTARS 2, then I select ClariSKY 3 in the Action panel, and then press play. Now what I can see between the two, if I toggle the visibility of the new ClariSKY 3 layer, there's a pretty good amount of clarity added, but I want to add just a little bit more. So I'm going to select the newest layer, select ClariSKY 2, and press play. I'm going to remove the visibility of the earlier layer that was just created with ClariSKY, and I'm going to do a comparison. I think that looks pretty good. I like that. So the last thing I like to do is add some noise reduction. And we can see that this image is pretty noisy. So I'm going to select my most recent layer. I'm going to select medium noise to start with, and I'm going to press play. Now I can toggle the visibility of that layer to see what was done. And this is a pretty noisy image, so I'm actually going to run it twice. I'm going to do medium noise one more time. So I'm going to select the medium noise layer that was just created, select the medium noise action, and press play. So now we've got my final image. I think that looks pretty good. It's ready to go. So I'm going to turn off the visibility of the layers in between the most recent and the original, and then I'm going to toggle the visibility of the most recent layer so I can see the changes that I've done. And that's it. That's as easy as it is.